Hey, good people. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Came in to drop a little wisdom on us real quick. So, most of us know that the enemy is sneaky. And when I say sneaky, I mean like he does things that we probably sometimes miss, right? One of those things is to show up in ways that we feel like is us, our body, our mind, whatever. Now, there is nothing new under the sun. That's what the word tells us, right? And typically the enemy repeats himself with his attacks. The thing is, we just fail to understand and or see or acknowledge that it's really him. One thing that I've noticed over time is that the enemy will have me feel like I don't want to go somewhere. What does that mean? Now, I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm tired, I physically need rest, I've been moving around for 5 days. We're not talking about that. We're talking about when we have something that we know we need to go to, we've been planning to go to, something that's edifying, and I'm going to use church. And that's not the only way, but in this particular instance, I think that's the best example. So have you ever been in a season where it seems like you really want to go to church, you know you need to go to church, you know you need to be in community, you know you need to fellowship. However, you have plans every single Saturday, or you have people inviting to you something or inviting you to something every single Sunday. Or maybe every time you wake up on Sunday morning, even though you had all the energy on Saturday evening and went to sleep early, you are just physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, right? Those are tricks of the enemy. And I know it sounds small. I know it seems small. And it even might be something that is just like this light bulb going off right now while I'm saying it, because it is so maybe like inconsistent, but not only inconsistent, but like just something that just seems like you shouldn't even pay attention to it, right? That could be the enemy moving in your life. So I had something that I was going to. It was a seminar and I did not want to go. Like, I was really actually excited about it, but the night before I was loathing going to this seminar. And I was like, man, like, I don't want to go. I really want to get out of it. Should I cancel? Like, thought about sending an email saying I wasn't coming. The morning of, I got up, I got dressed, everything. I'm telling y'all, my tummy did a dance, okay? And I was like, oh my God, now I'm gonna be late. And I should have just canceled. So I'm 10 minutes late. I wasn't even that late. Do y'all know, this space was so edifying. And I got out of it so much more than I was supposed to when I got there. Not only that, in the midst of being there for the seminar, in the midst of getting out of the seminar what it was meant to give me, I made a connection for something else that I needed, and it was genuine. And I was like, God, you told me that you were going to send a ram in the bush for this one thing that I needed. There's no way in the world I would have expected it to be in this space. But the thing is that I went anyway. I was obedient anyway. I got myself up regardless of me not wanting to go, regardless of my tummy issues, and I went anyway. Why? Because I know that God revealed to me in the past that this was a way that the enemy works in my life. So if he works like this in my life, since he don't have no new tricks, I know it's somebody out there where he's working the same way in your life. And you are trying to figure out why it is so hard for you to get up and do the thing all of a sudden, out the blue, nowhere. And church was a great example, because sometimes, especially going back to the church example, we'll be so tired, we don't want to go to church, we're exhausted, all the things, and then right when church is about to end, or right when it's time where we would have been too late to go, we get this magical burst of energy and like everything's normal again, and we're like, man, I really wish I should have went. Won't even click in online, because these days, like, all churches are clearly virtual for the most part, but all churches for the most part are like online. We don't even click on the online. We just don't go and don't watch and don't listen, nothing. That is a strategy for the enemy. So my question for you today is, how do you show up? do you show up? And those are 2 questions. But last but not least, maybe you should just show up. I know that sounds so regular, so normal, but these are really practical things that we can take and add to our lives. I hope that this video edifies you today, maybe opens your eyes to something. Hopefully it blesses you. I love you guys. I'm gonna be back soon. Be bold, be blessed, be you. Nia J, I'm out. Bye.